What's up? Alright, so a couple of videos ago I told you guys that I would be doing a Q&A and to ask me some questions, and so you did just that. So I will be answering your questions in this video, and thank you so much to Slayer Kobe for suggesting this. Alright, so I should have the screenshots for most of these, if not all of them. If not, I am sorry. But we are going to go ahead and jump right into it here. So I'm going to start off with this question because it does get asked quite a bit on my channel in the comments by random people. And that question is, how much of this drug should I take to be safe? And honestly, I can't answer that because I'm probably the last person you should be asking, because I'm an addict and my channel is meant to not condone or encourage use. And I don't want to like give someone an answer and be like, well, you should take this much, because you shouldn't take any, in my opinion. Like, just get sober. If you don't know how much of something you should take because you don't know if it's dangerous or not, maybe you shouldn't be taking it. So my answer to that question is just don't take it. Next question. Would you make an acid guidance type of video? Probably not, just because there are so many other channels that do it so well. So the thing is, if you actually go to my channel, and on the right side I'll have featured channels, and there will be YouTubers on that list that you can watch for drug safety and videos like that. These are channels that I watch personally and enjoy a lot, and they are really good for drug safety as well. These are also channels that inspired me to start up my channel. Next question. During the first few days of getting off drugs, what kept you from getting your fix? Now, I got a couple questions that were pretty similar to this, basically asking how were you able to quit using? And my answer to that is an outlet. Find yourself an outlet. Find something that you love to do that isn't drugs. I never thought that I was going to be able to quit drugs. I didn't think that it was actually going to be possible to do. Find something that you love to do, whether that's YouTube, making music, gaming, whatever it is. You know, just make sure that it's something that you genuinely enjoy doing, that's going to bring you joy when you're doing it. And that's not to say that if you find something that you love, that you're not gonna want to get high anymore. That urge is always going to be there, unfortunately. But an outlet just kind of helps to keep your mind off of it. Start exercising regularly, find a good game that you enjoy playing a lot. For me, that's old school RuneScape. Pick up that guitar that you haven't touched in months. Something that just genuinely brings you happiness. You can quit if you want, but you can only quit if you really want to. Don't let addiction control you. You can break those chains. Next question. Got any MDMA stories? I actually don't. I tried it one time with a couple of friends, and we were just chilling out that whole night, drinking a little bit, and nothing really too interesting happened. So yeah, it wouldn't really be worth telling a whole story about. Pretty much just we sat in the room and drank and chilled out. Next question. You anorexic? I get it, I'm skinny, I know. I'm not anorexic though. Next question. Have you ever smoked salvia? And another one was, have you taken salvia while on acid? So I smoked salvia one time in my whole life, and it didn't really do too much to me. I didn't really like the way that it made me feel either. So yeah, no, not a fan. But next question. Is propylhexadrine, hope I said that right, probably didn't, any different to meth? They are quite honestly the same structure, just slight difference. Done both, but I have a bad memory and I'm not sure what the difference was. Next question. Is there any substance that you have not tried and wished you had, or may perhaps one day? DMT. So in one of my other videos titled, Will I Ever Get High Again? I actually talk about how in the future I will try to break through on DMT if we ever meet each other, you know, if we ever cross paths. Next question. Have you smoked DMT? Okay, so I have tried it once before. I did smoke it one time a long time ago, and I know for a fact that we didn't do it right. And it didn't really do too much. It just kind of made me feel like I was on a very light dose of acid for a couple minutes. That's pretty much all it did. Besides that, it's probably a good thing I didn't break through back then. I was not in the best place in my life at that time. Next question. Have you ever taken both acid and shrooms? Surprisingly, I have not, and I'm pretty sure I was just never able to get both of them at the same time. Like, I was only ever able to get just acid or just shrooms. Never was able to get them at the same time. Shrooms, like, I rarely ever found shrooms. They were very hard to come across. Next question. What is the craziest hallucination that you've ever had? Okay, so I don't know if this was the craziest I've ever had, but it's the only one that I can really think that I remember being like wild as hell. So one night I took a bunch of mescaline, and I mean like a bunch. Like they were like these capsules filled with mescaline, and I would like break them open and just eat it. Usually I snorted it, but this one particular time I ate it because it was a lot. I took like 6 of these capsules full of mescaline, and I remember being out in my backyard and I was watching this brick wall, and dude, there was this one brick that I was just fixated on, and it was like wobbling, like a big bubbly brick. And I remember I was watching it for so long that I remember I thought I was starting to see the brick like, and then it was just broke up into 2 bricks, bloop, like a bubble, like breaking in half, bloop. I swear to God, I'm not even kidding. Like one brick just bloop into 2 fucking bricks. I'm not kidding. Like I remember trying to tell my friend about it and he didn't believe me, but I was just tripping out of my mind on that brick for a long time. Crazy times. Next question. What's the best trip that you've ever had? Shit. Probably my first time taking mescaline with one of my best friends, just because it was a very memorable night, and I remember I cried simply just from the beauty of it all. So yeah. Next question. Who's your favorite rapper? Kid Cudi, hands down, easily Kid Cudi. I listened to him a lot during my addiction, and his music helped me a lot through a lot of rough times in my life. And of course, his album, Satellite Flight, is a freaking underrated masterpiece. So yeah, I definitely gotta say Cudi. And last question is from the person who suggested this idea. Slayer Kobe asked me, hey, I was wondering if you'd want to do a collab. I'm gonna start a podcast and would love to have you on to ask questions. Let me know. Okay, so here's the thing, man. I'm a really quiet and shy kind of person, and I don't really do too well with direct questions, and I'm not turning you down, by the way. It's just I'm letting you know that if this were to happen, I may be like really quiet, and if I get put on the spot, then I may get all fucked up. But possibly, man. Maybe. Get at me at Discord, or you can email me. You're gonna have an easier time reaching me on Discord, though. So yeah, it's a possibility. I don't know. Anyways, guys, those are all the questions that you asked, and if I missed your question, I am sorry. I didn't get a ton, but I mean, I got a decent amount, so thank you guys so much for asking them. Thank you so much for watching this video and watching all my videos. By the way, we are very, very close to 1,000 subscribers. I think, let's check real quick. What are we at? We are at 946 subscribers as of right now. 946. Check it out. We are at 946. We are very close. Ooh. I do have an announcement to make at 1,000, something I've been working on for a couple of weeks now, and I can't wait to release it. So thank you guys so much for everything. Thank you so much for watching the videos, commenting on the videos, leaving likes on the videos. You guys do help to keep me sober, so thank you so much for that, seriously. I do hope to see you all in the next video, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Peace.